I got my hair done. You can kind of tell because it looks like it was a little bit curl. But the beauty school, they don't have real good curlers that really curl black hair properly, or they don't really teach them how to curl black hair. Really, if you go to the beauty school and don't know nothing, you're not really gonna be that good when you get through. But if you already know how to do hair and you go to the beauty school, that's when you get fire. So yeah. Anywho, honey, for $9 I got a wash and a condition and a little press, a little tease. But the little girl was good. She wasn't scared. They don't have much social skills as far as some of them do, but most of them don't. Especially the white ones. But I don't mind if the white people do my hair. You know, it is what it is. It's $9. Um, but it's okay. You know, I like the environment. I like the teacher. They have a black teacher, and the white teacher. She touched up on my hair. She got in them roots at the top where my baby hair is. But honey, I do not like this. I'm just telling y'all right now. I don't like my hair color, but she told me I need to put a silk scarf on my like a silk bonnet because my hair breaking off. And she's like, "Well, do you want wash? I don't do none of that. Mm-mm. But that's okay. Let me go back there and get one of my Esty to hook them lashes up. Because y'all were right. I could see the lash. I guess when it comes off, you can see the shadow right on my eyes. So, and these are just strips. Normally I get individuals. But see, the way my money was set up, they really want the insurance to be paid and not some lashes. Okay? But I'm going to have to keep my eyes lashed up because my real eyelash is gone. Okay? I'm like, what in the world? But that's okay. People, keep on loving. Let me tell y'all something. Party people. Let me tell y'all something. I am going to stop letting my home care worker cook for me because she do not cook the way I like it and she don't cook properly. Now, some things she do, like Thanksgiving food, she cooks fine. So when I say make me a spinach crust pizza, like spinach crust, crust. So I said to her, take the egg. You don't have to separate it. Take the spinach and the egg, make a crust, and then bake it till it's hard. Then add the things on there. Y'all, she put this much, how big my hand is, in one spot of pepperoni on the pizza. I'm like, that's not how I need pizza. I'm over here on a diet. She didn't. She didn't cook. I'm done. I'm done. So I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I don't know how I'm gonna lose weight, but I'm done, and that's all it is. And I'm gonna tell you something. There were things I couldn't do. I couldn't really count money that good. When we had to have like petty cash, I couldn't keep up with that. So Miss Deborah is imperfect too. But guess what Miss Deborah is? She is done. Okay? So I don't know how I'm going to eat. But I know I'm done. And that's all it is. So she threw away my soups. She said they were spoiled. Okay? She didn't bring me any more. What am I supposed to eat this weekend? But that's okay. I figured it out. Because I am DONNE. Hey, maybe I'll lose some weight now. Okay. So no more trying to explain it. No more trying to. Because at the end of the day, who's responsible for what Deborah Ann Matthews eats? Me. I am. And I just wanted to come on and tell y'all that. Look at my hair looking a mess. I'm not looking cute. And my pizza looking a mess. I'm just like, oh my goodness. she made me a spinach casserole. So that's okay. About is okay. So anywho, that's what I wanted to share. And I was literally crying in physical therapy because I went to the bathroom and I opened the door to let them know that I wanted them to turn the timer on so that I could time, because I was up on my feet and I could time my 7 minutes, because that's a lot of energy trying to go to the bathroom. So once I'm up, then I'm good. I would have just pushed my wheelchair out while I was standing up to get my 7 minutes of stand time in. And I was like, I couldn't really help it. I was aware that I shouldn't be sitting up there crying with tears in my eyes. I was just disappointed because it was people in there. But if you would have been paying attention, you would have seen me open the door, or somebody should have communicated. Whatever the case may be, I was disappointed. And so, you know, this middle girl acting like a big old baby. But that's okay. It's okay to be disappointed because I cry if I want to. If I want to. So we did seated exercises, and we hey poor Slater. We already made pizza before. She could have asked if she didn't understand. And I gave her the menu. I gave her the recipe 2, 3 weeks ago. Poor lady, I'm done. I'm done. My taco soup looked like a heap of vegetables. Don't look like no soup. She said she let the water cook down in the taco soup. I said that's not how you cook taco soup. You put some more water in it. I'm done. That's all it is. I'm done. Hi, Derek. Thank you. I am DONE. No more. She don't care. She don't read the stuff I give her anyway. My coach said the same thing. I got to get a display board right down there where I want her to do. But what does that have to do with me losing weight? Not a thing. Because who's responsible for what she eats? Me. I ate the pepperoni off of it. And I dare ask her if she I dare ask her if she I dare ask her if she put some salt and pepper on the food. I dare ask her. Hello, Nicole Davis. Is it close? Y'all's birthday Sunday, ain't it? Look here, I'm gonna tell you, this is how Deborah Ann is. So I can't be mad at my homegirl because I'm gonna give you an example of how I am. You know, I wrote down that Porch Lady and Nicole Davis' birthday is on Sunday. What I do with that piece of paper? I don't know. I don't know. I know I wrote it down. I don't know what I did with it. It might be in my backpack over there. I don't know. So on the one hand, remember when I told y'all when you meet a dude who come at you sideways, that's because that's because the the deficiency that you see in him is the same deficiency that you have in you because you're looking at your mirror. So in all honesty, Steve, the deficiency I see in Renita is the deficiency I see in me. So I'm not mad at her. I'm just frustrated because I can't get what I want how I want it. And then I can't do it. That's what's frustrating. So tomorrow I'm meeting a customer at O'Charlie's, and if I can afford to, I'll get something to eat for the weekend at O'Charlie's. And if I can't, I'll just starve. How about that? I got a pink can of beans on the counter. I'll just eat them beans. How about that? And I will figure it out. I don't know. But, or however, that's how I'm feeling, and I'm going to figure it out. I don't see my bathing suits. I don't see my stuff. towels over everything. I mean, how that makes sense to her to put these towels right here when towels need to be over there. I can't even. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of addressing it. And then you know what kills me, which I don't mind her doing it all. If I'm texting her this, you ain't do this, right? She want to call me. I don't want to talk to you. And I'm telling you, it's quite all right. I'll see you Monday morning at 9. I'm getting an inkling until I come in at 1. But it don't matter because whatever time I tell her, she gonna do just the opposite. Like I said, I'm not really mad. I'm just frustrated. I'm not even that frustrated because I'm gonna tell you the first day that she came to work with me. Well, let me tell you something about this woman while I'm talking about her. Because I'm telling you, I'm telling you this, but I'm gonna tell you something. When I first met her, then it was she had gotten sick or something and couldn't work because she wouldn't get the COVID shot. You know how folks are. Oh, honey, I ain't giving up. I had broke a glass and she came up here and gathered it up and she wasn't even working for me. So I'm very aware not to not to um not to count my blessings. So I'm telling y'all the truth because it's the truth. And that's part of my journey is just tell the truth. Just tell the truth and then put it in perspective. Because really love is remembering no wrongs. Love is patient, love is kind. And no matter what someone does to you, you really don't have a right to speak to them unkindly. And I don't speak to her unkindly. I get when she first started working with me, she would do something and I would stand in the hall and go like this right here. She'll be like, what? And I'd be like, nothing. Because just because you get excited about something don't mean you bring it on her. So in all honesty, it just reminds me of when you get married or if you have family, you have to get along. And you're grateful for your family, you know. My mom, I told you this, my mom said my dad and my brother went to visit my auntie and she was cussing. Cause she not happy. She not satisfied. She always grumpy. But she had a stroke. And baby, she doing great. See, God blessed her. Them men was be living to be 100, honey. So, I don't want to be grumpy. I got to get it out now. And so. And when people really make you mad, it makes you determined to do it. I remember when I used to talk to I had a customer who was my brother's friend, and he had been in prison for 15 years. So my brother hired me to do his resume, quote unquote. My brother always give me money. So he's like, Deborah, do his resume. I'm like, okay. So I said, well, you just got out of prison. It was his first time ever being in prison. And my brother said, Deborah, let me tell you this. He has tattoos from the top of his head to the bottom of his feet. He was so bad in prison that they kept moving him from prison to prison because he was so bad. And then he said one time they let him out by mistake, and he stayed out a whole year. It was their mistake. Who going back in if they don't have to? So one of the things I would say is, Carlo, what was wrong with you? Nothing. He's like, when the damn thing wrong with me, I was good. He said, now I didn't know because I really didn't know hoodlums. I never had a personal interaction with hoodlums. That's why my brother told me this. He said, I'm just telling you because I know you ain't never met nobody like this. I'm like, you're right. So I'm talking to him every day. And it's two things I'm gonna tell you about that. One thing is we would call him. Well, the reason I was talking to him every day, and mind you, I charged him an extra $100 for the privilege because I had the kind of job where I talk to people and help them get jobs every day, so it was not a problem. And so I got him a job, and I had to tell him a lot of stuff that come along with getting a job because a hoodlum ain't the one to be answering a whole lot of questions. So when I would ask him, I would say, "What's your mother's maiden name?" That was a problem. What? What? I'm like, just tell me your mama maiden name. I can't go through the whole telling him why, because y'all know how you gotta do passwords and they ask you 11 questions. So anywho, when we would call his friends on the phone, and his friends like, "Man, I remember when you stayed with my girl for 6 months and you didn't even touch her." And I'm like, and then all of them, like 8 of them, came to see him. He was in Knoxville, which is more. I went to college, so it's another reason. I'm like, look, I need to talk to you every day. I need to tell you about Knoxville and all this. So, anywho, how many of y'all go to jail and 8 of y'all friends come and see you, drive 8 hours to see you? And then how many of your friends you'll stay with and won't sleep with their wife or their girl? So I call my brother and I'm just a crying. I'm like, brother, I can't believe that hoodlum is a decent person. I didn't even know. And he said, sister, be quiet. You don't know nothing. Stop that quiet. But he told him, he said, I wouldn't date your sister. Even though we weren't dating, but he just told him this. He was like, I wouldn't date your sister, but if you do anything to her, you know what that means. But I didn't know my brother was like that until I started falling in love with men and telling my mama about it. My mom said, my brother said he waiting for the nigga to do something to you. And I told Keith that. I said, my brother was on Ready, Set, Alert about you and me, right? And so, hey, Ricky. So, anywho, that was funny. But I always lived out of town, so I ain't. And when I was in Memphis, them men was all on me. I mean, all on me, so I ain't pay them no attention either, because I'm like, y'all, get off me with all that. But, anywho, but I say that to say I would be cooking, but not feeling like, I would have a party and not feeling like getting in the house for every day. Oh, I don't feel like all this. I'm like, just do it. But let me tell you something about the hoodlum. Let me tell you something about a good hoodlum. A good hoodlum, first of all, has a vision. A good hoodlum is very, very good with money management. He had gotten a job, and in like 2 months, working like an $8 an hour job, he saved $800 just from working. Like me, Deborah, and Matthew. Let me tell you how I saved $1,500. I got 3 jobs. One of them paying me $1,500 a class. Customers paying me $100 a resume. This is when I first started out, and my regular job. Now I can save $1,500, but that's not true, because when I first got to Dave Ramsey, I could save $500 a month because my rent was like $450, and once I got a professional job, I was making like 3 or 4 times my rent, and I didn't have that many. I didn't have that many bills, so I could knock out all kind of stuff. But anywho, I said that to say those were the days when I was walking around doing different things, moving, doing what I wanted to do. But once you get 40, you don't want to be cooking and cleaning and all that stuff. You want to hire somebody to do that. So this reminds me, this frustration I have with not having my stuff right, it reminds me that this is when I keep hoping, keep dreaming, keep strategizing, and keep working. Because I can regain the ability to be able to do the things I want to do and eat the way I want to eat it. And if I have someone just to come in and kind of clean, she keep my house clean, wash my stuff, make my bed up, and really keep me company. That's what your home care worker. The other part is like keep you company, sit and watch TV with you, and we have sat and watched movies together and stuff like that. And so I need to get back to that. But it just seemed like, okay, I gotta use my fingers. Okay, we go to the pool. So we're at the pool from 9 until 11 most days, or until 9:30 or 10 on Fridays, because I go at 7. So by the time she get there, she don't have to stay 30 minutes. And so then she go home for an hour and don't make it up, which is cool. It's no big deal. So just say 1 o'clock, 2, 3, 4. So that's 3 hours. And she can't get the stuff done. But like today, she was home all alone by herself, making up for the people that were doing the construction. So she couldn't watch that much last week. But anywho, I promise y'all, I appreciate her. I really do. And I say thank you all the time. And what I get for me, I get for her because y'all know I do a lot of stuff. And when I find another service, they come up here doing it for her. I'm like, sign Miss Renita up too. I mean, I'm not going to mistreat nobody because I don't want to be mistreated. And that's okay. And you know what else is teaching me? Conflict is not bad. The more you're around somebody, you're going to have natural conflict. Now, remember, I told y'all, this obesity, all this fat right here is because I have not always known how to deal with things. And I don't even know how to deal with them now. However, I'm being honest and I'm being open and I am seeking to improve my life in all levels. And unless I do that, I'm going to continue to gain weight and I'm going to continue to have poor mobility. And then I'm going to not want to move. And then I'm going to die like Sister Lee. Because Sister Lee died because she wouldn't go and she was in a rehabilitation facility and she wouldn't go exercise. We went up there to see her and I painted her nails. I'm like, oh, Sister Lee, you going to be sexy. But honey, you got to keep yourself motivated, okay? You got to keep yourself motivated and you got to keep yourself enthused. So Miss Deborah gonna get her some sewing as soon as I make me some money. I just got the travel insurance, like $200 and something dollars. So the trip $3,000 plus I gotta have some clothes. Cause y'all know I can't go nowhere looking what? Any kind and way. And y'all know I'm gonna be where? In New York. And I'm gonna need to go to Harlem and get me some chicken. We got a whole agenda full of stuff. But honey, hey Iris, it's your birthday, shake your booty, like Shanae. So honey, now look at that dress right there. Why you put that dress right there? And it ain't iron. See what I go through? I promise y'all, I appreciate my home care worker. I promise y'all, I'm just telling y'all. But I'm going to tell you something else I know from this. And I really be trying not to complain. One weekend I did real good. But I realize when someone starts criticizing you, they're going to keep on doing it. And this is because I'm doing it. So I don't really let too many, like if I'm dating a guy or even somebody tell me something about my weight, oh, you about to get told what? Even on here, I'm like, today I told the lady to get off my channel because she gonna tell me to do. I don't need you to give me no advice. This channel is about my journey. And last year I used to be saying something all the time, but in between last year and now, I really haven't been focusing on what people are saying. It just kind of got on my nerves when I read it today. I'm like, lady, I'm just talking. Be quiet. So, but I've never really had, maybe 2 people said something about my weight. Except well, she ain't my friend, but the lady who told me I was a colossal failure. But let me tell you something. That's because most people hang out with big people, make themselves feel better. Or they think something about you. And it could be positive too. Because one guy I was dating, and bless his heart, I said, boy, you don't even like me. I said, I know you don't like me because today when I was in the driver's ed class, old boy jumped all on me. You know, he was like, I'll be down there next Friday. Ladies, you want a man come see you? Say something like that. But old boy was trailing me back because all of us got a ticket in Waverly, and that's about 45 minutes from here. So we were coming back, and he had like a dent in his car. So I knew he didn't have proper insurance. So I really wasn't liking him once I saw that. Not that I'm judging a book by its cover, but when he said he was going to take me out to dinner, but it was actually storming that night. So he wanted to come over. And y'all know, Miss Deborah, come on. See, I'm going to tell you what you're going to have to do. Let me tell you what you're going to have to do for Miss Deborah. You're going to have to come better than that. That's what you're going to have to do. I mean, I'm just saying. I had a prison boyfriend. And you know what? He had me wrapped around his finger. And you know what? I'm going to tell you what it is. You know what he told me? He said, said, you thought you was going to play with me for a little while, didn't you? And go about your business, didn't you? And I just fell out laughing. Let me tell you what else he told me. He told me, you know, all that little crying you be doing, you can stop that because that's, you faking. He said, that's game. He said, that's game. And you fake it. I just fell out laughing because this is right. I mean, because I'm a middle girl. And the reason that he was able to do that is because he is super intelligent. Super intelligent. And he would help me. I mean, he would teach me so much stuff. Help me with my business. Like, let me tell you something. Don't do that. Charge this much. I mean, he just hear me doing business. He'd be like, you're doing good, but try this out too. So what does that do, ladies? We love learning something. Now, how can a man in prison captivate that much power over Deborah and Matthews? And I'm pretty intelligent. But boy, when my brother found out, woo, he handled that thing. But you know, I'm like, but brother, why would he lie? Because I'm naive, you know. But I learned a good lesson. So dude from Waverly, I don't remember if this was before or after I had my little prison boyfriend. But in the case, you're gonna have now you just gonna have to come a little bit better than that. And I'm okay with that. I am perfectly okay. But it's not my season for that anyway. But in our All Things Feminine group, we're supposed to like wear something sexy and all of that stuff. And I did get me a little sexy little thing. But honey, my knees hurt. And the sexiest I get is butt naked. Okay. It's Friday night, so just got paid. Who just got paid? Party hunting. I just got paid. I don't even want to look at it because it's going straight to the what bills. So, anywho. But needless to say, I say all of that to say, no matter what's happening with my home care worker, no matter whether I'm getting the food I like or not, it's still my responsibility to provide my own food. And I can agree that my wheelchair and having a home care worker has made me a little bit lazy. Because the stuff I don't want to do, which is cook and clean and wash, I don't do because they do it. And they're happy to do it. Miss Renita gonna have me ask me the other day if I washed a load of clothes. I was like, I said, no. She said, why not? They your clothes. I was thinking that's your job. I don't do that. I did it twice. When I first got my stackable washer, I wanted to push the buttons. I'm like, show me how this works. So I did it twice. And I did it when I didn't have a home care worker. I did it like twice. But Miss Renita left and came back 2 weeks later. But she still came and helped me. So that's what I'm telling you. She was like, Deborah, if you need some help, let me know. I said, Renita, can you come make the bed? So she would come make the bed like once each week. The 2 weeks she was gone. Then she came back. Because I don't mistreat her. And I don't talk to her crazy. Because we're older now. So, I mean, we'll say something a little smart. She'll say something. I'm going to tell y'all what she said. Okay, y'all know I got mobility issues. Let me tell you what she said at the hotel last week. And I sent that video to the office lady. Let me tell you what this girl said. So I'm having a video of me riding my wheelchair down the hall. And y'all saw that video because I posted it the other day. And the housekeeper is bringing the bag of my things that need to be washed to the car, to Renita's car. Renita says in the middle of the lobby, don't, that's okay. It has BM in it. Out loud. In the middle of the hotel lobby. And in addition to that, she wasn't videoing my video right. She told me, you got to remember my eyes don't work. I just went, okay, Renita, just stop the camera. So I can't be mad at her because I know she don't really mean it because she just not thinking. And she has been a battered wife. And so, you know, we women go through a lot talking about husbands and being married. So, you know, because baby, when she helped me when I'm in my shower and when she helped me, you know, keeping this house clean, and baby, she be Since we got the floor done, I seen her sweep that floor. She always sweep the floor, but I seen her sweep that floor, and she be doing it. And she was like, you got to get some special type of cleaning stuff so I can clean it. Okay, say less. Say, don't y'all just love the colloquialisms of our people? Did I tell y'all the one about the Africans? What they say? Okay, but yes, I do have to pay attention, Porch Lady. But dudes ain't giving me nothing to pay attention to. But I don't need them to give me nothing to pay attention to, because right now, all I need is to work on my weight loss, and and that's why I'm like the dude that approached me the other weekend. I'm like, I guess he ain't seen nobody. He really, I guess, ain't never been with nobody my size, because he asked me how much I weigh, and I told him. He was like, "Oh no, I ain't never been with nobody your size. Don't you want to get with me?" No, thank you, sir. I got things I'm working on right now. I appreciate it though. When people want to get their stuff away so easily, it ain't good. You must know that, ladies. And once you remember when you realize how valuable your sweet thing was. Now, some of y'all young girls might have already known that, because, Ricky Williams, get off this line. We talking girl talk. Anyway, honey, ain't nobody got time for that, because when it's time, I'm holding out for a hero till the morning lights. And he gotta be strong, and he gotta have some money, because how I'm gonna get married at Graceland and go to Tanzania for the honeymoon? How? But anywho, I have a bay window. Okay, well, I was talking about the guy. I was talking about, anywho, whatever I was talking about. I'm on to the next thing. So, I got a quote for I have a bay window, so I'm gonna put a seated storage window that's gonna be really big at my bay windows, and some grab bars, so I can come in, sit down, and I'm gonna get a bistro table. Forget that. It ain't gonna be a high one. It's gonna be a wooden white bistro table with 2 chairs, so that if somebody comes, then we can sit. If I want to share my space, my seat is my seat, so they ain't gonna let anybody sit in that seat unless I really love them. Gabby probably gonna want to sit on it, or LaVara when they come to visit. But anywho, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna sell my dining. In fact, I'm gonna put that up for sale soon. And I got 9 chairs, so I'm gonna sell the chairs. I'm gonna sell the dining room table, and just buy me a bistro table. Bow, 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 bow. I'm gonna make my house comfortable for me, not for parties, because now it's comfortable for parties. I'm going to get me a new sofa. You're so kind. Am I really that beautiful, y'all? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll receive that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ow, ow. I'll take it. Ow, ow. I'll take it. Honestly, I'm going to talk about that. I really need to roll my hair. I think the rollers are over there. See, I think they're over there, but I didn't get enough time. I was just fit to be tired, so I don't want to talk to Anita today. So, but I really needed her to give them to me, because when I get my hair done, and that white girl, she crimped them things, but when I get my hair done, I need to roll it a little bit. But Miss Deborah, she don't care, because I feel good in my skin, actually. I don't like my hair. I don't. I want it to be colored. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hang on. I always say hang on the mistletoe. That's the only way I can think that has the word hang on in it. And let it do what it do. But child, I've been listening to the commentators talk about the political race. Yada, yada, yada. Did y'all go vote yesterday? I did. I'm about that voting life. Ow, 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 ow. I love to vote. I always vote. And when it was President Obama, I worked the election, but I ain't gonna work it this year. And so I've done a lot of. I love civic participation. I love that. I love citizenry. I love that. I love pomp and circumstance. I love that. I really wanted to go to the White House to decorate the White House, but whew, child, I'm gonna vote for the independent candidate because this foolishness I'm seeing is just not. Ooh, I don't know if to tell you the name of the commentator I listened to. He's really good. So I don't know. I wish it was a third party. And so, but I tell you right now, my vote is for sale. Promise me something. I know that much. Promise me something. Because Miss Deborah need what? Some spending money. Okay? Springtime coming. Miss Deborah need a new wardrobe because she ain't going to be wearing this size. But guess what? Today when Jan came, Jan hadn't seen me since last year. And she said, oh, Deborah, it looks like you lost some weight. I said, I have. Thank you. And so, because to me, I really look the same. The only way I know I've lost weight is because I get on the scale. Also, I know I lost weight because I'm not scared to get up. So, I mean, get up and down. Because I actually, in physical therapy, I went to the bathroom, and then I got up. And then I got up again. Oh, Jean Foster, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's a cool name, Jean Foster. Sounds like you're an actress who used to be on Charlie's Angels. Okay, y'all. I've been on this thing 36 minutes. There are 17 people on the call and only 7 people hit the like button. Y'all know that's pitiful. That's pitiful. So let's talk about our favorite song. It can't always be about me. So I want to know, shout out where you're calling from. If you're in the U.S., you can just put hashtag your state. And if you're in another country, let us know what country you're calling from. And let us know your favorite songs. Yeah. It sounds like a movie name, Jean Foster. It's a cool name. So what state are you calling from? And what's your favorite song for tonight? Because y'all know every day we're going to have. My sister going to have the nerve to send me a song. I didn't realize Cameo sang that song. Oh, it's the jam too. It's what is it? Oh my goodness. It is. It's not She's a Bad Man, my jamma. It's not that song. It's by Cameo, and it's a slow song. I want to switch and tell y'all. Oh, grab my computer and see, but it's the jam. So everybody, give me your favorite song, and we're gonna sing a few ditties and wrap it on up. And so. Hey, Jean. Hey, Middleton, New York. Now, that's upstate New York, or is it outside the city? The plug, you're in India. Hey, I used to have a pajama, but my house burned down, and I don't have my pajama no more. That's an Indian outfit. I used to love that thing. Middleton, New York. They make movies about places like Middleton, New York. Jean Foster. Okay, now, everybody give me your song. 101, I wanna play that game tonight. Okay. We only have 5 goals, I guess, for today. Because we have 30 in total. Okay. Okay, go USA, go USA. Iris, you in Georgia? Okay, girl, we like some Georgia. My niece just called me today from Georgia right now. I said, hey, niece. Hey, niece. Okay, let me see if I can find this song my sister sent me. 101, I wanna play that game tonight. So give me some songs. Y'all know I don't know no new songs. I just be knowing the old songs. Gloria, my Gloria. Hey, Michigan, you ain't too proud to beg, porch lady girl. Let me tell you something. I ain't too proud to beg either, girl. I ain't too proud to beg. Sweet darling, please don't leave me, babe. Let me know. Go. I ain't too proud to plead. Baby, baby. Please don't leave me, boy. Well, I heard proud men was had for men with no sense of pride. If I have to cry to keep you, I don't mind weeping to keep you by my side. Ain't too proud to beg. Sweet darling, please don't leave me, boy. Let me go. Ain't too proud to please, baby, baby. What are they talking about? Facebook. Your monetized video sharing ad revenue with the music rights owner. I don't care. I'm sick of Facebook. First they give me some money, then they take it away. And then they give me some money. Oh, when I first saw you, you had sparkle in your eyes. That's my cameo. Like the stars at night, high in the sky. How I wish that you were mine. 'Cause to me, you're one of a kind. When I look at you, dreams to come true. Wait a minute, sugar free. Okay, now let me look. Now look here, let me look this up because y'all know Miss Deborah. She don't know no new songs, but she knows some old ones. So I'm gonna have to look up sugar free. So let me sing the other one. So Miss Deborah can learn some. Okay, late night, like late night from like by he said he's leaving on the midnight train to Georgia. Leaving on the midnight train, yeah. Said he's going back to find a simpler place in time. Wait a minute. Sugar Free by M2 Man. What? Wait a minute now. Let me see this. Let me see. What? I don't know M2 Man. Oh, M2 Man is the jam. Let me see YouTube. Let me just put this in. Hold on a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. MTUME. Y'all know I don't be wanting to juicy fruit. Hey, I see sugar free. Let me see what this is. Juicy. I hope I know sugar free. Oh, M2 was kind of sexy, girl. Let me look. Let me see if I can figure out. I'm gonna see if I can. That's nice. That's the jam. But I don't know the song. And I can't let it play too long because of copyrights. Oh, I wish somebody could sing it. But I'm going to listen to that sugar-free sweet Jan. We got two Jans. One Jean and one Jan. Okay? Hi, Terrence Hyman. Beautiful. We talking about what state you're calling from and what's your favorite song. So we appreciate that, though. But yeah, we used to love us some intimate juicy. I mean, I like the new artist, not. I like old songs. But anywho, so I have 110 days left to work on my being able to step up and down and stand, and also continue to lose weight. I have 27.7 more pounds to lose. So I don't know how I'm gonna lose it. I know I can eat Ezekiel bread, and I can have sandwiches. So I'm like, look, I'm gonna have to do something. But I got a can of beans right there. I will eat them beans. But I'm going to O'Charlie's tomorrow, so you know, I'm gonna have to get me a biscuit behind this right here with Miss Renita. Anything to eat, just anything to eat, okay? Thank you. They came off this morning, and the beauty scoop ladies put them back on. So I hope. Well, how do you take castor oil, Shamika? Like drinking some every day? You gotta hook a sister up. I need to drop some weight, child. So, and even after I drop 75, I'm still gonna be in the 400s. But that's okay because if I lose 75, I can lose 25 more and get on down. Ease on down the road, don't you? What? Oh, my belly. What? In my belly button? What? You bet. I'm gonna put castor oil. I'm gonna put castor oil on my Walmart.com list right and now. Red Walmart. We're gonna put some castor oil. I haven't used none of mine. Oh, girl. And you know what else? Y'all be in prayer with me. And but I know once I lose this weight, the incontinence gonna leave. But I'm sick of this incontinence. And you know what? When you call it out, bring them out, bring them out. I don't know who sing that song. I know it's a rappy song, but when you call it out, then that's how I can heal from that. I'm sick of all this incontinence. Castor oil for hair growth, organic castor oil. Shamika, let me see. I'm putting it on the Walmart card. Ooh, it comes with a little. It comes with a pill dropper, bop bop dropper. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, I'm gonna get the $10 castor oil, pure one for eyelash kit. Okay, that'll help you. Grow your eyelashes. Okay, I need that, so I'm gonna get that too. It's in a glass bottle. It's $10 and $12.99. You know, Miss Deborah is black, and she gonna get the $10 one. But it comes with an eyelash skewer too, cause my eyelash is gone from getting them individuals. So you know, Miss Deborah needs to go on over to the day spa and let them people do me up. But right now, okay, 4 ounces is $11.99. 1 ounce is $10.99. So which one you think Miss Deborah gonna go ahead and get? She gonna go ahead and spend another $2 and go and get that one. Okay. Hey. Okay. Well, Miss Shamika, what's your song? Or did you give me M2 Man? We need the songs now. Give me your songs now. I can't wait to see about this sugar free. So yes, ma'am, I appreciate that. See, we can help each other. We can help each other. So, I got work to do. I got work to do. Inbox me. I'll send you the picture of the kind I use. Okay, I don't know how to inbox you because I really don't. How do I inbox somebody that's on my YouTube channel? Because I was wondering how I can find y'all. Oh, yeah, you can inbox me. And my email is up there. It's Deborah Ann at loseweightwithme.net. That's my email address. You can email me. Oh, my question was, what state are you calling from, and what's your favorite song for tonight? So I'm just saying, everything can't always be about Miss Deborah. It has been about everybody else. So what's your favorite Friday night song? Friday night song. Iris wants to know how often you use the castor oil. I've heard good things about castor. Remember when our parents gave us castor oil? When I turned 16, I was like, Mama, I don't want to take that stuff. And she ain't make me take it no more. She was like, I'm not fooling with this child right here. Now I wish I would have kept taking it. And so, anywho. And another thing, I'm going to turn my bed around. But I got to get me 2 pieces of string to put on the pull string. Because when I first moved in the house, there was 2 strings that was long. So I could just reach up. Oh, wait a minute, Taylor. What you know about? I'm holding on. Never that when love's gone and there's no lie. We like some LTD. I'm holding on. Shamika, girl, you in Nashville? I'm in Clarksville, girl. Happy feelings in the air. Everybody is at the Boys to Be in concert, and another guy is there. A guy, the white guy. He is a good singer. Everybody at that concert tonight. I can't do everything, honey, so Miss Deborah can't go. But she can be at home getting herself together. Hey, Robin Thicke. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And we got the Black Family Reunion tomorrow at the park at Exit 11. It's a black park too. Okay, somebody needs some shoes for work. The Career Center will buy you shoes when you start a new job. Okay, I know what Gallatin is. I used to think Gallatin was Gallatin Road, and but it's a whole new city. Yeah, I knew Gallatin. And when I lost weight, the first time when I lost 65 pounds, I went to Gate GABE. They got the best clothes. Ooh, they got some cute clothes in my size and everybody's size. They got some cute stuff. It's really nice. So that's good, Shamika. Shima girl, you Tennessee. I come to Nashville a bit. We're gonna be going to the Black History Museum. Well, the Black Music Museum. And that is at the end of August. Now let me tell y'all the truth. They got this new 3-story place to eat with shopping. And I'm gonna go to the Black Music Museum, but I ain't really. I don't. Okay, I like music. I'm all into music. Okay, okay, okay. But I bet you I'm gonna go eat. I bet you that. I bet you that. Cause I'm greedy. And so I bet you I'm gonna be taking. They got this thing where they have a display. You take a picture next to it. I bet you and it changes because the last time I was there it was like pink because it was during some festival, some concert I went to, and it was lots of fun. But I bet you I'm gonna do that. Ow, ow, ow. What school you go to? You went to either one of them private schools downtown or that school right there by Opry Mills. Oh yeah. I heard about DD's from the girl, my favorite YouTuber in Houston. So yeah, DD's is off the chain. What you talking about? You scared of Clarksville, Lord? Well, I know Clarksville ain't got that bad, has it? I know they didn't had some shootings though. Them people losing their mind. They didn't had some police driving down. You know what? Yeah. Okay, the guy, somebody gave me the video. The guy was being chased by the police, and the guy who was paralyzed said, "Man, let me out this car." So he had to literally push him out because he paralyzed. But if you get caught by the police, they take both of you out of jail. So there you go. Jean, I don't eat a lot of fruit in my diet. My coach only have us eating apples and grapefruit, and I don't like grapefruit. Oh yeah, it is Tornado Alley. Yeah, it is. I can't tell you it's not. But let me tell you what that Tornado Alley gets for you, honey. It to get the tornado recovery people doing your whole floor and talking with the city to help you get the other stuff done you need in your house. And okay. Oh, Unique. Hey, Unique. The greatest love of all is happening to me. Now, we miss us some Whitney. I found learning to love yourself. It is the greatest love of all. And let me tell you something, Shanique. If you own your home, every now and then Google governor declares state of emergency. So in Tennessee, whatever the governor declares a state of emergency, your insurance will get that part fixed for you. And you can file a claim for that. So yes, ma'am. So it's a lot of good stuff happening. When I had a fire, when I first had a wood burning fireplace, I used to pay for wood. And then I realized whenever the wind blew hard, trees fall, and I'm going driving to work, then they cutting up the trees. I said, I want that wood. They said, go get you a plastic because we don't want you. I used to have an SUV. You don't want to mess up your truck. I went and got that plastic. They put that wood on there. Free! So then I started to love the wind blowing. So blow some more wind so I can stack up my firewood. But then I saw a baby snake in my garage one day, and that was the end of my quest for a wood-burning fireplace. So when my house caught on fire, I said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make it electric. You can be it's electric. Boogie, wiggy, wiggy. Okay? Because it was a small snake. It looked like a worm like that, but when it moved like a snake. I didn't know snakes were that small. But baby, Miss Deborah, you would not have known I had a problem with my legs because I ran so fast to my car, and I had a couple here helping me, and he had a big pet snake, so he took the snake on home, and you help yourself. And me and his wife went to Lowe's and got some mothballs because I ain't the one or the two. Those are the scenes my people come up with. Our people come up with. Okay, that's what I was gonna tell y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all go out there and tell y'all this. Okay, so I'm watching this. This is so funny. This is so funny. What you said? What you said? What? The young man just finished mowing my grass. I had bought some ammonia. I said, put that ammonia around it. Every time he mow, I'm trying to have some mothballs, ammonia, something. Because do I have time? No time to see a snake, to hear a snake, to nothing a snake. What? Not me. Not I. Not this girl right here. No, ma'am. Ain't got no time for that. Okay, so this is what I was going to tell y'all. This is funny about our people. So, say for instance, if you know how something's so funny that you laugh just trying to think of it. So, say this is the truth. In African, like in Africa, they have very vivid pomp and circumstances with weddings and stuff like that. So there was a lady, she had a makeup on, but it wasn't good. So the person said, okay, listen. He said, her makeup artist is not going to heaven. So I'm going to start using that. When something ain't right, you got to say, her ain't going to heaven with that right there. Is that not the funniest thing ever? And when I tell y'all, that laughing like that just made me have to go to the beach. Oh, my knee hurt. Oh. But I did do a lot of knee work. So, girl, that is too funny to me. I tell you the truth. And so we come up with all these sayings, and it's pretty cool. Because if we didn't, the world wouldn't know what to say. Hey, Janetta. Janetta. Hello, Janetta. I'm closing this computer up. Yeah. I know whoever made my computer ain't going to heaven. AERO computer company, y'all ain't going to heaven. Because y'all's computers is trash. I mean, simply trash. So let me tell you. So, honey, we are getting out, Janetta. We talking about what state we're from and what's our favorite song for tonight. So, give us a song, Janetta. We're going to sing your song. And then we're going to relax a little bit and get up work on this girl's resume. So, I'm in full business. So, if anybody needs a resume or job search, me? Oh, no, not I. Not I. Miss Deborah ain't seen no man she want to flirt with, but she seen him in her mind's eye. But some little males came up to me with a little bit of something or another, but Miss Deborah had to say, "Oh, honey, thank you, but no thank you. Oh, honey, no thank you. I gotta work on some things. You don't want to. No, sir. I appreciate it though. No, thank you. Because y'all know." Anything worth having at all is worth working for and waiting for. Okay? That's what Betty Wright said. And so she didn't say to take the first thing smoking. And, and I hate to be like the women of, oh, what's your name? My name, Mortgage. I'm going to say that next time. Sweet thing, what's your name? Mortgage. What you say your name is? Cell phone? but don't you want me to make you feel good? Oh, no, thank you, darling. I sure appreciate it, though. I sure... I want to say, you don't get your MF away from me. But you can't say it. You cannot hurt a man's pride. You have to be, you have to be polite about the thing now. Okay, a song, yes. Looking back when I was a little nappy-headed boy. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, da. Back then, all I wondered is what I would get for Christmas. What would be my toy? Bum, ba. Even though we sometimes did not get a thing, we were happy with the day the joy would bring. I wish those days would come back once more. I wish those days would come back once more. You know, Stevie Wonder, him and his brother used to climb on the house and jump off as boys, and he was blind. And his mom would beat his butt. And so, do you know his mom wrote some songs for him as well? It's really awesome to know. And so he has a house, and he's been married about 4 or 5 times. But who wouldn't marry Stevie Wonder? I'll show when he get through with them. Sign me up. Okay. Well, maybe I wouldn't marry him because, I mean, You gotta have some money. He's like 70. If he been keeping himself up, I probably would. But he married, so. And his children probably won't want him to have another wife, you know. But hopefully he get it right this time. And ain't nobody trying to let Stevie go. Okay. Let's see. And you don't really want no celebrity husband, because then he got to go through the all of them people and all of that stuff and all of them rituals. And nobody got time for that. It just needs to be Jesus and me. Just Jesus and me. Some regular stuff, okay? That's all I need. That's all I need. It do feel soft though. So, but it's gonna look a mess tomorrow. But hey, we're gonna hopefully get my hair braided on Sunday. I hope and pray that Sunday is my day. But yeah. We hope and pray. The young lady said she'll come by the house and braid my hair. So hopefully and prayerfully we would get that done. But y'all know it's always fun. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I had a full, long day. And I already took a nap anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Well, all right. That was the jam. Oh, my goodness. Roll up the rug, everybody. Move all those tables and chairs. We're gonna have us a good time tonight. The last time we had a party, it ended when the sun came up. That's why your mama told you that you couldn't go out, to stay in the house. Boy, I remember that first concert we went to. We did not ask our mom to come and pick us up. We had money. We just called home to see if her boyfriend was there for him to come and pick us up. But she answered the phone. So we were like, she was like, where y'all at? We at the concert. Did I tell y'all blinkety blank, 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 blank? But we did not care because we already went to the concert. Just like our daddy had to call. Mama was telling daddy we wanted to go see Prince. And he gonna tell us we couldn't go. What? We ain't say it to him. We said he ain't here. And we got the money for the tickets and gave it to the girl to get us some tickets. Because we going to see Prince. What? And it just so happened our mama was out of town that weekend. That's all the better. So we don't have to deal with the sneaking. Cut the middleman out, okay? But what our daddy had to say, he ain't spend no time with us. He didn't know what we was doing. I mean, we wouldn't tell him that. But Prince was calling our name. And we had to go to the mall to get our purple outfit. Matter of fact, we don't even want no jacket because we got to be seen in our purple. Y'all remember them days? Now, every day, summertime, I got me a sweater because I'm cold. And today I had to. So I wish those days. Well, I don't want them days. Do y'all really want to be 15 again? 25 again? I don't. I'm good. I was that age when I was that age, okay? Had plenty of fun. Like Bill Cosby, Claire said, you were having mad fun. Yeah, I had mad fun. I'm going to have mad fun some more, too. Like, in 110 days, I'm going to have mad fun, okay? Ow, 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 ow. So, peace and hand grease, y'all. I want us all to stay encouraged. And I need some give me some recommendations on things I can eat. Coach really wants us to eat pork loin, turkey, chicken breast, green vegetables, and protein. Carbs are like, we can eat sweet potatoes. I got some in there. Guess I'll have her make me some. Sweet potatoes, red potatoes, white potatoes. But I need to eat. I ate the white potatoes so much. I think that's why I ain't lose that much weight. But no, I didn't lose that much weight because I was eating hamburgers and I just eat the bread. I'm like, look. But if I ate. One time we stopped and got some fish sandwiches from McDonald's and I ate one of the breads. So, but anywho, we can eat. That's the main thing. So I need to find something I can eat that don't require my home cook. We're gonna cook for me. I'm rolling my eyes. And I'm going to stop talking about that. But I do need some menu ideas. Um, I ain't gonna say nothing else about that. I am looking for ideas. I can eat Ezekiel bread because Ezekiel bread don't have no flour in it, so I can eat 4 slices of Ezekiel bread. So maybe I can get me a big fat smash burger. Because I was telling Miss Renita, Miss Renita, I seen this thing on YouTube. Have me a smash burger. She said, "Don't pay no attention to them things on YouTube, but it looks good, gal." And it gives me that 9 pounds, of protein that I need to eat. So, you know. Anywho, thank y'all. I can't eat carrots. I can't eat corn. And no, you can't eat none of those vegetables that are not green. So the main green vegetables are like asparagus, broccoli, spinach. Spinach is the food I eat for breakfast. And salad. And tomatoes. I can eat that. No fruit. I can't eat fruit. The only fruit I can eat, and I need specific menu items. The only fruit I can eat is apples, and I can eat 2.25 grams of apples, which I just eat 2 apples. And I can eat grapefruit, but I don't really like grapefruit, so I don't really want to eat that. Plus, I can't eat grapefruit with taking blood pressure medicine. And the reason is they know grapefruit is what you eat instead of taking your blood pressure medicine, but they won't take us. I can't eat shrimp because shrimp causes me to have uric acid. And shrimp isn't on my diet anyway, but if I eat shrimp or tuna, that causes me to have uric acid in my in my bloodstream, which makes me have gout. So that causes extreme pain in your feet and your hands. No tuna. I can't eat tuna either. Tuna causes me to have increased uric acid in my blood, which causes my hands and my feet to hurt. So as soon as I found that out, I stopped eating tuna. And I give away the shrimp. They gave me shrimp twice in the food basket. I gave it instantly away. I was going to eat it because I do like shrimp, but I don't want to be in pain. And I stopped taking the medicine for that, so I ain't. I'm gonna be all right. But fajita salad, shrimp, the chicken fajita salad, that might work. That might work. I wonder because my insurance gives me money for food and over-the-counter medicines. I wonder if there is a food like a food prep service that my money could pay for, because that might help. And then all we have to do is heat it up. We don't have to cook it. And so I'm open to your suggestions. We can't eat watermelon. We can only eat green vegetables. What we're doing is we're looking at weight loss. So we can only eat green vegetables, protein. We can eat 90% lean ground beef. We can eat buffalo meat and all of that. No salmon or sardines. No pomegranate. Nothing except green vegetables and apples is the only fruit we can eat. Nothing else. Only green vegetables and protein and green salad. You can put different things in your green salad, but it's a very limited diet whose focus is on weight loss. And it's plenty of food, but we can eat white fish, but not sardines or salmon because that's not a white fish. So we can eat any fish that's a white fish, like whiting. But I literally have been too lazy to go to the fish market. So, but I appreciate you giving me some. Sometimes you just need ideas. And so, here's some ideas. And so that's pretty much it. Anyhow, it's been fun, y'all. Let me laugh at myself, child. I tell you. So, at Pinterest. Oh, okay, thanks, sweet Jan. I definitely would do that. I'm always looking for recipes and ideas. Hence the pizza idea. But I show y'all this piece of mess, and I ain't got nothing to eat. I don't want to eat that salad, but I might eat it. We can have peanut butter, but only peanut butter for dinner, which is a fat. So we can have 1 scoop of peanut butter. So it's all the way over there. I got some. I'm looking at it right now. I could grab that, but it's a long way. It's all the way over there. And I can't reach it. It's all the way over there. But no bananas. We can only eat green vegetables, apples, potatoes, red potatoes. We can eat carbs. We can eat rice even. But we can't eat bananas. Every now and then I do get a banana just because it has good potassium in it. But the goal is weight loss. So we can eat whitefish, pork loin, which is a better cut of pork. We can eat beef. We can eat beef that's 90%, like ground beef, 90% fat. Of course, we can eat turkey, ground turkey. And we can eat chicken breast. So, you know. And do you know that, Coach, I was telling Coach I can't find chicken breast with the bone. He said they stopped making it a long time ago. I'm like, what? So, they stopped selling it unless you go to a local farm. But anywho, y'all are lovely. My knee is kind of bothering me, so I need to kind of change my position and give myself some air before I get a cramp. And then I start screaming again. And that's another thing. Let me get a cramp. I'll call Miss Renita right now. So while I'm talking saucy about her, she answered my call. And she's still on the phone with me. Is sway fish a white fish? If it's I've seen that. I actually even bought that before in Walmart. Yeah, so if it's a white fish, we can eat a white fish. So, yes, ma'am. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. But I'm sick of her trying to mess up all this food. I don't eat. You remember the show y'all that mess she did over that spaghetti? I'm not really. I don't eat. I waste a whole lot of money in food not eating. I can't eat it. So, but peace and hair grease. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all. Thank you, sweet Jan, and thank you, Janetta, and thank you, Porch Lady. Thank everybody for rocking with me. Y'all know I ain't doing nothing, just hollering up at you. And so, any other suggestions, just keep posting them on the feed. I read all my comments. Y'all know that because I try to comment to everybody who's saying something. Y'all know this song, Talking Loud and Saying Nothing by James Brown. It's the best. Peace.